I got a new camera from Nikon. The new version has a touch screen and the screen is bigger. It's a little lighter actually too. Feels solid. Weighs a little less. But overall, it's a nice new camera. It's the Nikon D5500.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around. But it takes someone to come around.
We're supposed to get one of the biggest snowstorms ever. And I'm worried I don't have enough supplies at home to survive. Okay, so I'm at a grocery store, Harris Teeter, and I'm gonna jump in, grab some food, and leave my car running. I hope no one steals it.
She's the tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. She's the tear in my...
The idea is that if I'm stuck at home, I have something to eat and not die. I'm gonna grab some soup and then get out of here. Actually wasn't too bad. You know, because of the storm, I was expecting it to be a madhouse. It wasn't that bad. So here's the deal. Wendy's not home for like 3 days. I have the house to myself, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wow. See the snow line? It's not exactly a small snowstorm here today. So maybe after my workout, I will attempt to shovel my driveway. I don't anticipate me doing that in a timely manner.
The songs on the radio are okay.
It's one of the few times I work out without Wendy. So it feels kind of boring, you know, there's no one to impress. In Northern Virginia, it is still snowing. I just want to guess that we're probably up to 4.5 feet of snow. I say that because my door has snow above the window. Let's take a look outside. You can barely see my car. That's Hurricane Jonas Brothers for you. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to go shovel outside, or at least to venture outside. If I get out there and I feel like it's pointless, then I'm just gonna stop, come back inside, and whatever. But I got my gear on, gonna throw on a jacket, and I should be good to go. Wish me luck. Cold.
But that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. The songs on the radio are okay.
Okay, I have a treat for you guys today. Today, I'm going to show you my morning routine, and that consists of 2 liquid shakes, smoothies, 2 liquid components that I do on a daily basis to help me start my day. So the first one is Shakeology. So some of you might have heard of Shakeology before. Shakeology is like a really rich in nutrition packed powder that you add to, say, water or milk or almond milk to create a smoothie that just helps your body with pretty much everything. It literally has everything in it, and the best part about Shakeology is that it tastes pretty dang good. And so today I'm going to show you the new cafe latte, right? This is the new cafe latte and how I prepare it. That's it. Okay, the next thing I got going on is unsweetened almond milk. I know what you guys are thinking. This stuff is gross. I know, I used to be a big milk dude for years. Years and years and years. I went from whole milk to 2% milk. I love milk. But up until recently, I found there is more nutritional value from almond milk and soy milk than there is from normal milk. And without getting into a discussion about milk, know that after trying almond milk now for a few months, I really, really do like it more. Okay, the next thing on the list and the last thing on the list is organic chunky peanut butter. You might be thinking, Eric, you already got the flavor of the espresso. Why ruin it with peanut butter? Yes, you will taste peanut butter, but I just feel like peanut butter adds a type of consistency that makes the shake feel smooth. And when you drink it, it just feels just good in your mouth. It is one of the best shakes I've ever had. That's saying a lot because I love shakes. Okay, on to component number 2, or liquid component number 2, also part of my daily routine. We're going to talk about Bulletproof coffee. Okay, now Bulletproof coffee is a really easy recipe to make, but I'm going to use something different. I'm not going to use butter. I'm going to use coconut oil. Okay, so this is what I use as coconut oil. It's pretty simple. Just open it up, take a spoon, just like that. Not too big. That's a good amount right there. That's it. Just drop it into your blender. That's right. The other part of Bulletproof coffee is the fact that you blend it. So now I'm gonna brew my coffee. You can see, actually, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see the oil kind of melting and dispersing into the coffee. Now, for some of you, this might be the weirdest thing you've ever seen, but trust me, it tastes so good. Notice how the coffee's turning a tan beige color? That's not actually the coconut oil. In fact, when you blend coffee, you're agitating the beans, right? And this is the color that you're seeing there. You're seeing the agitation of the beans, the bubbling of the liquid as it gets mixed. It has a nice layer of foam on top of it. And when I drink it, I'm not adding anything. I'm not adding milk. I'm not adding sugar. And it's going to taste so good. Now, I'm no professional or nutritionist, so I don't know exactly what makes these things awesome. I kind of, digested the stuff that my wife told me. So if you guys want to figure out what else goes on as far as what the nutritional aspects of these liquid components are, visit Wendy's website. I'll link it in the description below. And again, feel free to buy Shakeology. Feel free to buy this coffee stuff and, tell me how it goes. Time to drink my coffee. Just talking with Wendy. This is how we communicate when she goes on her trips.
Because I travel all the time.